Yo, yo, yo. Good morning. Welcome to another Power Plays Palace, man. It's Monday. It's Monday. So let's get right down to it. Let's see what we had going on Friday. Boom. So Friday, we seen SPY come in early. Let me zoom in a little bit closer on the chart. Seen SPY come in early, come back, had a little pullback. From the pullback, we got to push up. 689.45, back down to 688. Then we ran all the way up to 690, giving you a good range, about $3 range there. And so that was the SPY doing what it do. Then once it got there about 11 o'clock for the rest of the day, well, not the rest of the day, for the next few hours it pulled back. Then at 12:55, it pushed back up. It was a slow push though. Back up, and then at the end of the day, it kind of went sideways because if you look at this range, that's really about a little over $1, maybe close to $1.50. So it really kind of stayed in this little area right here in between a previous day pre-market high or low, and you know, right now that's the pre-market high for today. So we'll see how that goes. So that's what we had Friday. So let's look at the chart. All right, we was looking for long above 690.39, entry 690.50, 690.80. We'll stop below 689.90, target 691.10, 691.70, 692.80. Never got there. What happened was SPY opened around the 687, 688 range, and it pushed all the way up to 690. So it didn't get there. And then on the rejection side for the shorts, you're looking for an entry around 689, 690.30. Stop above 690.90. Targets down 689, 688, 687. So as you can see, we did get around the 690 area, and then we pushed down to the 688 area. Right below that at 687.73. So if you played it off of that play in the top because it didn't break and hold over, then you should have did okay. If you played that particular play down, going back up, if you got in early, then you could have played it up. So that was Friday. So let's look at what we got for today. I'm not gonna count that a great day because we only hit one of the levels. Really two if you count, going in at 687 on up. So you still could have had a good play. So I don't know. We're gonna count that in between. Friday is a day I don't really trade, so I traded I think one trade in the afternoon time. And that was a quick scalp. So right now, let's look at what we have for today. If SPY breaks and hold above 689.72, I'm looking for a breakout long. Entry at 689.80, 690.10 with my stop below 689.10 with upside target 690.60, 691.40, 692.50. And if SPY pushes into the 689.40, 689.80 and stalls, I'm going to be watching for that rejection short. Put my stop at 690.30 with my downside target 688.60, 687.80, and 687.10. And that's if SPY doesn't break out and hold. We can take a quick look at what's going on in the pre-market. What do we see here? We see SPY started out early when it opened, pushed down, but it's been working its way slowly back up, back towards that 689.72, which is the pre-market high at the moment. So we definitely see that. So we want to see how that plays out. Let's go back to the chart here. And so that's what we'll be looking at with our SPY, and that's what our plan is today. So if SPY break and hold and goes above that 689, 80, 690, 10 area, then we definitely gonna try to see about getting some calls and try to ride that thing back up. If not, then we gonna wait for it, and then we gonna play the bull. Try to make 1 or 2 trades, man, to be safe. Try not to overdo it. It's Monday. If you're playing off the 5, 10, 15, 30-minute chart, hey, man, be respectful of your levels. Stay disciplined and stay in your zone. I'm going to be respectful of my levels and stay disciplined. And if it doesn't play at my levels, then, hey, it's days where I don't trade if it doesn't hit my levels. Don't be afraid to do that, because if you're taking the risk unnecessarily, then, you know, you can lose for no reason. But the market will open tomorrow, so you don't have to hurry and rush that. But that's our trade plan for the day. We're going to be bullish above 689.72 and bearish below 686.97. And then be careful about the chop zone if the thing start going sideways. Now, mark your levels. Take your profit at your profit. Take areas. Go into the trade with a plan. Do not go into a trade without a plan. And then that way, even if you make a mistake, you followed your plan. But now the key to that is choosing a strategy that works majority of the time. And like I said, with the open range breakout, with the pre-market high, pre-market low, previous day high, previous day low that we actually use, that I use actually, not everybody in the group uses it. But when you go back and you back test it, it's pretty accurate. So that's how I do it, and I try to be safe. But hey, be safe, play in the market, try to stay disciplined, take your profit at your levels, and have fun. And if you want to, come over and join us at Power Plays, man. We got a group. We trade every day. You can get in there with us, be in and out. But that's your trade for Monday. That's your Power Plays Palace. And I'll check y'all out tomorrow, man. Y'all have